Alright, ready. What's up? Welcome to Qstunna325's Judgement Entry 20, Mother Loving E. I don't know why, but I thought I was gonna butcher that. But we're good. Shoot. This was gonna start like almost Thursday, but it is Thursday now. And it is July 30th. And shoot, I've been on this platform for 3 years. Woo! 3 years of Qstunna325, baby. And I can't believe it. I really cannot. It's really wild. Like, I want to talk about it. I want to definitely go into Judgement, but we gotta touch on this shiz because it's mother loving wild that I've been on here for 3 years. It's been with a lot of growth, a lot of ups and downs. I kind of did want to do another video, but it will have to be earlier, and I don't want to say something that I may not be able to do. So, and y'all be like, what the heck? Qstunna, you said you were going to do this? We didn't get this. I'm dipping out on you, on this false mother lover. Talking about we gonna get some more heat and we don't. So, to avoid doing such, I might as well do it here. And shoot, we're just into this anyway, so I'm gonna load this Mo11 data, and we're just gonna get to Mo11 talking. Okay. So, if you guys can't be here, you know, maybe you're still at your job, maybe you're just getting off, you know, you gotta take a shower, you gotta eat, you gotta get some nourishment, and shoot, yo, my loving behind might be tired, which I understand. And, yup. We are. We're here doing some Judgement. I was thinking about some Last of Us, but I'm like, I need to get to Judgement. 3 more 11 years. I really can't believe this shit. I really can't. Wow. Dang, I'm kind of like speechless right now. But yeah, 3 years of being on this Mo11 platform. And, you know, I'm growing. You know, some people are like, yeah, I hit 1,000, you know. Some people grow a little faster. And this is why, I just choose not to compare my growth and stuff, because I probably could be a lot more consistent, or I probably should be a lot more consistent. And there's times where I've been dumb consistent, but you guys would have to be here from like the jump to know that a Mo lover was consistent like a Mo lover. I was streaming every Mo11 day. But you had to be here during that time to see that, or you guys would be like, this is just straight up BSing me. But yeah, there were times where How Weezy was here, and I don't think Virgil was here yet. He was probably a little a little before Virgil joined, and or maybe you came in a little later, Virgil. But I was mother loving streaming like crazy, and that's pretty much what I wanted to do with my Twitch, but it failed. Why? Because I made my Twitch at probably not the greatest of times, but because I wanted to get into streaming. And like I said a bunch of times, I didn't start on YouTube. I started on Twitch. And I will proudly say that. But I am glad for the people who did, discover me through Twitch or YouTube, because it's my love and great. Pretty much coming on this platform was my second crack at streaming. And I know some people are like, what? Like, yo, you should just do Twitch. And I feel that. But I was just like, my second crack. And I was like, let me just make this YouTube channel to be an archive of sorts. That's what this whole channel is just gonna be. Archive. Yo, shiz, my Twitch streams are gone. But yo, just go to my YouTube and you can catch up. And that was pretty much what this whole YouTube is gonna be. Was just a recap, a way to archive all of my Twitch stuff. And I'm probably sounding like a broken record, but every once in a while, I'm gonna bring the shiz up. Why? Because people gonna forget. But I don't want to bleed you over. But in case people get curious of where I started my whole streaming, it was Twitch. It just wasn't at the most, convenient time. Because I was still in college. I do plan to go back, at least get my master's, and then that's it. I'm done with school, but I do want to at least, get that mother-loving master's degree, and then keep it pushing. I think I officially retire from school after I get my master's. I'm good. I don't need no more school after that. But going back to my point of I was still in school and it was getting crazy and it was getting busy and it was wild. I had a whole different avatar. I might change back to it as a throwback. Some of y'all might be like, what? This ain't Qstunna325's, but I'll be like, yes, it my lovin' is. You see the name? As a throwback to my early days of Twitch, and a little callback. So if you were there from the beginning days, or even now, you're gonna be like, oh shit, that was your avatar? Oh, that was cool. That was pretty cool. But I'm happy. I'm happy to see where this channel has gone. 3 years later. I really should have made that a tag, and I didn't do that. So I'll have to edit that. Make it one of the tags. And over these 3 11 years, a lot has changed. A lot of shiz that you guys have seen now was not supposed to exist. Everything that's on this channel was not really supposed to exist. But I am glad that it does, because we had a lot of dope times. SOS got started on here with Dying Light. that got a lot of love. You guys kept coming back. I kept making more content on here. We got WW, my first thing, anything WWE on any channel at all was on YouTube, ironically. And of course I've had to go back in certain videos and delete things because WWE does not like me having the superstars and the loading screen. So I learned that. I had to learn that. I'm like, okay, I have to make sure I'm in the mode that I want to do so I don't get smacked for it. And that's a learning experience because they just did it like not that long ago on my WWE 2K stuff. And then WWE 2K 2018, 19, 20. 20 did have a few highlights moments when it wanted to stay consistent. And then they just kept blowing stuff out of the way. And then I made the matches way longer when the matches were really supposed to be like 30 seconds, which is trash. Hot dumpster fire. And although I did enjoy certain parts of WWE 2K20, it's just things they were getting right, like as it was being consistent, but they kept repeatedly throwing it away, 30-second matches, and I was like, this is boo-boo. And then Virgil was like, yeah, this is worse than 15. And then, initially, a mother lover wanted to be optimistic. I'm like, no way. No way could this be worse than WWE 2K15. And it is. Game crashes. Games, you get glitch. You got glitchy hair textures, glitchy this. Crazy rushed behind stories. There would be times where it would be consistent and then they throw it all away. Be consistent and throw it all away. And then those 30-second matches were killing me. I'm like, yo, this would have been fire if they actually let me finish matches and all of this. I'm like, yo, I get it, they had to put it out because Vince McMahon was like, yo, put the Mulligan game out. WWE wants to make their cash, their business at the end of the day. I get it, but was that quick, mother-loving profit worth it for the crazy behind fall? And my one homie was like, yo, if it's so buns, he's like, yo, just get rid of that so you can, you can get your cash back. But I was already streaming it and stuff. And I wanted to give you guys the content, but I can't lie. There were parts of WWE 2K20 I was thoroughly enjoying, and then they just threw it all down the poop chute. All the way down. And I did want to do one more last video for it, and it was for The Undertaker. Y'all know that is my mother-loving homie. Outside of Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's my numero uno. Sometimes it goes back and forth between Undertaker and Stone Cold, but Stone Cold is numero uno. Don't get that messed up. But as far as the dude who's there for, years and years and years and years and years and years and years after Stone Cold was The Undertaker, I wanted to do one more video, but I had traded the game in. I'm like, I'm good. We got through it. I beat the story. Good. I know what's up. I'm good. I'm done with this game. I'm trading it in, and that's what I did. uh, Nier Automata, Malicious of the Fallen. That was fire. Did that. Went back to Dying Light to do the following DLC. You guys are rocking with that. Slept on Saturdays in general has been, I would say, the biggest surprise over these 11 years. I am going to get into the content, but you know, the fire that is Judgment. But I had to touch on this, and while we're still early, might as well touch on it. Slept on Saturdays has been the biggest surprise, even now, of the support. And it just baffles me. I love it. I'm freaking happy that you guys enjoy it, that you guys are loving it, and that you guys came back. Because for a minute I put it on hiatus. And looking back on it, especially now, I was like, dang, that was stupid of me to do, right? Because I'm like, dang, I should have kept keeping the fire going while it was hot, but it was just not doable. And I was like, do I really want to do this? And it would be like I'm rushing every time because I'm pressed for time all the time. I was like, no. So, Slept on Saturdays went on a crazy loving hiatus. And I told you guys, definitely, when I first started it, I didn't care about views. I get that views are important, you know, a little more exposure. Based on the views, everything like that. Likes help a video. Likes really do help a video. So, you know, if you're rocking with it, put a like. But I'm not going to force you like this loving thing, or I'm not doing this content. I'm not doing it. But if you like it and you vibe with the loving content, why not hit it with a like? Because it does help, like, in the recommended section and stuff. Kind of gets me out there a little bit more. So it's appreciated. I appreciate it if you do. I appreciate it if you don't. But the reason why I say that Slept on Saturdays is such a shocker, and still to this day, is that people really rocked with the shiz. And I think I was very blunt with how I felt and how Slept on Saturdays was gonna go. I said, yeah, I don't care how the views go. I get 5 views a week, and it's 5. It's 5 views that I wouldn't have had. 1 view a week, hey, that's 1 view that's another view that I didn't have. And just to see the support after that hiatus, it was something, you know. And I'm like, wow, people are really rocking with this shit. And I don't do this as consistently as everything, you know. It's only once a week, or maybe I'll have to push it a week, or maybe I'll have to push it a day, you know, do it on a Sunday, but it's still part of Slept on Saturday. And the fact that you guys were rocking with it that entire time, man, I'm happy. Because y'all could have said, forget this, my love. Slept on Saturdays. Yakuza. Which, like I said a while ago, is going back home to Twitch. But there is still one last thing that I have to do for Yakuza 0 and YouTube. And then going forward, anything Yakuza related, I'm gonna hit y'all with it now. It's gonna be on Twitch, just in case you guys forgot. It's gonna be on Twitch. I'm sending Yakuza back on home to Twitch. But it's been a ride, man. I've gotten subs, I've gained new people. I'm pretty sure I've lost subs. But through it all, the people that I've gained, the people that were just like, nah, this dude ain't for me, this dude ain't consistent enough, everything like that, I understand. And I get it. But I'm like, bro, I'm going to continue to give y'all that content. Whether I lose people, whether I gain people, what have you. I'm going to still give y'all that mother loving content. Because I'm like, the ones who really rock with a mother lover is going to stay. They're going to rock with me. Even if they've been subscribed, just like D Legend. So, I'm going to give him a shout out. As well. Dude was like, yo, I've been subscribed to your channel for a minute. I just hopped on and like, yo, let me see if this dude's around. What's up with this channel? I've been subscribed. What does this dude do? And he was rocking with it. Now, I haven't seen him in a bit, and I'm not gonna shade the dude or anything, but I appreciate that. Dude said, yo, I've been subscribed to your channel, but I'm just checking it out now. And I'm like, yo, that is so wild. And the fact that I can pull somebody in like that who's been subscribed, just never really looked into my content for whatever reason, and then to just jump in and be like, yo, this is heat. Shocks the bejeebies out of me, because I didn't know there were people like that subscribed to me. So that's wild, and I'm glad I was able to pull them in, and I'm glad for people who were there for day one, maybe month 2, maybe month 3, maybe month 4. Shout out to How Easy, shout out to Virgil, Queen Sky, I remember her from my WWE stuff. Shout out to everybody who has been a part of this mother-loving journey. Oh, Mo Wars, you too, homie. You've definitely been rocking with me. He's like, yo, you should get into streaming, you should get into streaming. And it took me a while to do that. But I'm here, mother lovers. I'm here. And I just want to say thank y'all. I really can't believe that I've really been on this platform for 3 years. And I've probably been on Twitch for 4. Yeah, I'll be going on 4 years for Twitch as well. In December 16th, somewhere around there. So I want to do something like this for Twitch as well. Thank y'all, man. New subscribers, old subscribers, future subscribers, people who might maybe watch my videos and then dip out. And maybe they're lurking. I don't know. But thank you too, man. This has been like a crazy, a crazy ride, a crazy 3 years of trying to create some kind of schedule. I try to give you guys a window, but I stream when I can. And I'm glad that I did finally make my Twitch. Because I'm like, hey, even though I don't really have a schedule, but hey, when I'm about to stream, yo, check out my Twitter, check out my Twitter, check out my Twitter. So I'm trying to make sure that I do remind you guys of it. maybe tomorrow I'll spruce it up a bit, because I do have a little time. And come by, follow it. Make sure you hit that little notification thing, and hit that you want all tweets. So whenever I do my loving stream, I am gonna do my best to go in there, tweet, be like, hey, yo, I'm on YouTube, I'm about to be live at this time, or I'm about to be live in 10 minutes, or yo, I'm live right my loving now. Boom. On YouTube, on Twitch, this, that. So I'm trying to become a little more modern and be on my loving grind, because you guys have to have a way to contact me and stuff like that. And I remember seeing it from Vanilla Wafer. He did want to collab a while back. He's like, yo, do you have an Instagram? Do you have a Snapchat? I was like, no, I don't. So definitely I'm just trying to push for some growth and seeing where this whole shit goes. That's all. I'm really not expecting this to like kick off like that, but I do appreciate all the support that I have been getting. I really do. It's amazing. And shoot, at 79 subscribers, it is great. It's a blessing. It's dope. It's cool, and I'm excited to see where this whole YouTube and Twitch goes. I don't know where it's gonna go. Are my expectations extremely big? And some people are like, oh, yo, you should be expecting like all this crazy support. What? I should? Stop it. But I'm not expecting things too much from either channel, and that's not to like smack it or anything or like discredit myself, but I'm just seeing where things go. I'm sitting at 79 subs on YouTube, and let me go to Twitch right now. Let me go, and I'm sitting at 36 followers on Twitch. And I'm enjoying the progress. Some people, grow way faster. They're at 500 subs and stuff like that. Yo, you gotta do this shiz in time. It's a grind. You're not gonna blow up overnight and oh snap, just wake up and be like, yo, I started this channel like 2 months ago and now I'm at 1,000 subscribers. If you do, cool, that's dope, that's fire. I'm not hating on that, and I'm happy for you. I hope you continue to love and grow. But sometimes things take a little while to blow up and blossom into their full potential. And that's what it's gonna take for my YouTube, my Twitch. Bro, I'm just trying to have fire loving content that you could go to. Hey, I'm a small mother loving channel, but hey, man, I got the content of a mother loving 50,000 subscriber channel, a 60,000, 100,000, 200,000, screw it, 1 million. And this is not to like overly, like be ridiculously confident like my Duke don't stink, but I know my content is that mother loving fire. So, even though I'm at like 79 subscribers right now, I look at that shit as like it's up there with the content of a 79,000 sub channel, because that's what I put out. I put my heart into it because I love gaming. Is what I do. On stream, off stream, learning different things in the gaming community is what I mother love and do. Is what I do. I love gaming. It's dope. It's cool. Some people might be like, oh, yo, you're too old to be gaming. Shut it up. I don't want to hear none of that. It's a hobby. It's something I loved for years. I do like to do stuff outside. I like to break the mold. Some people think that people who do a lot of gaming have no lives. Bruh. It's people who game, who got whole families, who are married, who have kids. All that shit. You feel me? So shut that shiz all the way up. Shoot, you even got people who are gaming later in their lives. Skyrim grandma. Okay, grandma is gaming. This dude that I'm subscribed to now, nearly a senior citizen. He's probably into his 80s. Dude's gaming. Mother lover, have some more love and fun. I don't want to, like, even as I'm getting older, and things of that nature. And who knows what life has for me, in the future. Maybe kids, things of that nature. Bro, gaming is freaking amazing. And I don't want to be like some boring older person as I get later in life and like lose interest in all my hobbies because I'm getting older and all this. No, mother lover, you're alive. You may not have like the greatest life, you may not have everything that you freaking want, but as long as you got life in your mother loving body, that's a start. Improve on your craft. If you left a hobby 10, 20, 30 years ago, get back into it. Live your life. We only got one. You only get one life to live. And as you get older, I get it. Your body kind of goes to dupe. And everything like that. And things may not work as they used to. And everything like that. But bro, live life. Live it. You don't gotta be miserable or fall into this box of what you should be because you're older. Not me. I may get old in age. Yes, age-wise, I may be old. But spirit-wise, interest-wise, I ain't gonna be my loving old. And I love the pace at which my channel is growing, man. It's growing authentically. Some days it grows a little faster. Some days it grows a little slower. And I just wanted to give you guys a mother-loving shout out all y'all people who are rocking with the Mother Lover. Thank you. And I just looked on my YouTube channel not that long ago, and I got to see all the support that you guys were giving Twitch ops. And I was like, holy shiz! Like, I did not expect that. I was like, holy crap! Like, I'm almost at 50 views on that, you know? Which is nice, and I do appreciate the support. And I did that 5 days ago, and that jumped like crazy. It went from 7 views to 46. That's a pretty big jump. But I brought it over here because I wanted you guys to see, like, oh snap, yo, this dude's Twitch channel is fire too. Oh my lordy. So, shout out to Wrecked Eel 7354. I'm gonna give him a shout out too, man. Thank you for being like the cool friend, the cool person, and it's dope, you know. And joining me on Twitch Ops, man. I do appreciate that, man. I really do. I do. That was definitely fun. We got to do that again, because it was my love and amazing. Dang. I'm gonna probably talk for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna kick off going with this my 11 entry. It could be a typical stream, could be a little longer. We'll see how it goes. But these 3 years have been freaking amazing, from game to game. WWE, Dying Light, Malicious Fallen, Nier Automata, DMC, the reboot from Ninja Theory. Almost forgot about that one. I feel like I'm missing a game. Nier Automata, DMC, Dying Light, WWE, Yakuza 0. That's going, the whole Yakuza is going to be going back home to Twitch. But the support from that, the support for Judgment, the support for God of War, shoot, although it hasn't really caught on yet, the support for like people coming out, vibing out for even my streams now that I have Xbox as well, people coming out supporting that. You know, me hitting you guys with this surprise stream and announcing that, yeah, my lover joined the green team. And now we got Xbox One content. I can also play Xbox 360 games due to backwards compatibility. And I did have a 360. Xbox 360. So that is so fire. And I've got so much heat planned for you guys. Ooh. If you ain't subscribed by now, if you ain't following my Twitter, if you not vibing with the Twitch, you're gonna be so lost in the sauce on how much heat it's gonna be on both of these channels. You're gonna be like, oh lordy, heat overload. Heat overload. Oh lordy, I'm about to have a heat stroke. Oh lordy. Because that's how it's gonna be. And for everybody who's here in the beginning, but you know, due to what's going on currently in your life, I don't know, But whatever the circumstance or situation, when you guys come back to my YouTube, to my Twitch, man, y'all are gonna be like, this mother lover then did a whole 180. What the heck? How do you put out all this relevant content? And all this stuff is fire. You guys are gonna be like, whoa, this dude is really about this streaming shit. And I'm be like, word. It's been a ride, and I'm so happy to be here. You know, during this wild times of COVID, and you got people taking it seriously and people who are not. I'm taking it seriously. Whether I definitely gotta take it seriously while I'm at work, while I'm going out. You know, I'm trying to make it to 30. I am. And I want to see what the heck this YouTube channel and my Twitch become. Is it really gonna take a hot minute? Am I still gonna be at 79 subscribers 3 years from now? I don't know. Whether I am or I'm not, I feel like I won't be. But I'm taking this whole growth thing in stride, man. You can't let it beat you down, because it's not as fast as other channels. You don't know what they had to do to be consistent. Maybe they're mad tired, but they're like, screw it, I'm streaming anyway. There are times where I do that myself if I can do it. But if the energy is not there and I'm like, yo, I definitely can't, then I don't. Because I don't want to, like, underhand you guys the heat. I don't want to do that to you guys. And shoot, I don't want to shorthand you. No, y'all came for fire, so that's why I'm trying to give y'all. But thank y'all for, you know, just bearing with me. I know y'all like, dang, we didn't even get into the heat, but I really had to touch on this. Because shoot, if you want to be technical, I started my beloved Twitch in 2016. I started this a year later, in 2017. But now that I'm being a bit more consistent with my streaming, man, you just gotta take this grind and stride. Whether you're sitting at 30 subscribers, 79, 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, you gotta take that mother-loving growth in stride. Some people hit 1,000 way faster, a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years they finally hit it, 5 years they finally hit 1,000, 6 years they finally hit 1,000, 7 years they finally hit 1,000. Don't let the growth rate of other Twitch or YouTube channels like discourage you. I feel like I can speak on that now. Cause sometimes it can be discouraging, man. But you gotta stop comparing yourself to other channels. Cause then I feel like that hurts your content, you know? That hurts your content, that hurts your drive, that hurts your motivation. I don't mean to turn this into like a motivational thing, but I am. Cause shoot, somebody might look at me and be like, huh, look at this dude with this 79 subscribers. Huh, trash. But, and I'm like, okay, that's your motherfucking opinion. But, definitely, if you're gonna be on YouTube, if you're gonna be on Twitch, yo, take this shiz and stride. Take it in stride. Whether you lost a subscriber, you lost 2 subscribers, shoot, maybe you lost 20. Take it in stride. Because you never know. Something might kick off. Something in your content might kick off. It might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be next year. Might not be the year after that, or the year after that. But something is gonna kick off. That's why I'm not crying if I have videos that have no views. I'm not crying about that. It's about that I have content out there. And I have heat out there. And it's gonna catch on. If it doesn't catch on today, it will catch on. Cause I'm gonna keep dropping so much heat. Yo, somebody gonna be like, look at this little motherfucking channel. Yo, look at his content. Look at the passion. Look at the drive. And this dude really does do fire content. And he's this small? What? 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 This dude is this small and he does all this and he has so much variety and this dude got some charisma, some character. So that's all I'm saying. Should you get into the streaming game, don't be like so wrapped up in like, oh my gosh, I gotta get views. I have to be consistent. Every mother-loving day, I have to be here. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I'm not here one day, oh my god. But no. You'll stress your freaking self out. I work, I stream, you know, I do other stuff, things I have to do. I got to life outside of this. So, it's still a hobby, and I treat it like such. Now, I have more time, or I'm just like, yo, I'm not doing anything. I can just do them all on my stream. I'll do a stream. I do notice that people love the schedule. People love schedule. People love schedule. I can't really give you a schedule. If I give you a schedule and I can't stick to it, what's the point of the schedule? That doesn't make sense. So, I'm so happy that I'm still here 3 years later. I wasn't sure. Should I make it to this point? Would I make it to this point? I don't know. But I'm happy. I made it 3 years. We're growing, you know. It's not the fastest, but I can definitely tell you that this is not the slowest. But that we're going in stride. And that's all. That's all, man. We're going in stride. I'm taking it in stride. I'm not stressing over views. I'm not stressing, oh snap, yo, I haven't streamed in this amount of time. Yo, as soon as I'm able to stream, y'all are gonna know. Go to my Twitter, Qstunna325. I got a social media outlet now. So, I got Twitter. So yeah, definitely go on Twitter, Qstunna325. I'll make it a little prettier so that's a little more appealing. And you know, just vibe out. Hit me with a follow. And then that'll also tell you guys when I'm going live, when YouTube's notifications go wacky. If you're followed to my Twitter, hey, it's not gonna hurt you. As long as you follow. Because YouTube's notifications go crazy. And, you know, how easy lets me know. Yeah, I didn't get the notification. And it happens to Twitch, but it mostly happens to YouTube, like a lot. Like most of the time, it mostly happens on YouTube. Your notifications, like, they gotta do something about that. That's why if you follow Twitter, hey, it's like you're not losing nothing. Unless I have a power outage or something, then you guys do miss out on a bit. But I got plenty of content on here already to hold you over. And so much heat in the future for this my loving channel. Yo, if you ain't subscribed for my Twitch or my YouTube, you might be lost in the sauce. Because when I can and whenever I can, I'm gonna try to give y'all guys heat. Bang, 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 bang. It's gonna be so much more than heat. You ain't even gonna be able to handle it. That's what I'm trying to do. When I can do it. And that's what's up. That's what's up, how easy. See? You don't gotta be 20, 15, 5, 10, 11. You could be, you know, a little more advanced, you know, in your age and still do crap that you love. 53. That's fire. That's all I'm talking about. Do stuff you love. I mean, don't let other people's opinion derail you. That's their opinion. They can have it. Don't mean that they're right. But, yeah, man. Thank y'all. Thank you once again. Everybody. People who were there from the beginning, the starting point, the middle point, the where I am now, sitting at 79 subscribers. I know I'm gonna push past 79 subscribers. I know I am. It just might take a little bit, but I know I am. And I'm gonna push for getting past 79 subs. That's for mother loving sure. What's up, OG? What's up, bro? What's up, Elimination? How you doing, bro? You just gotta give it some more loving time. That's all. But if I could give one more time any advice to anybody who's in this streaming game, don't get caught up in your views, not doing the greatest and all that. It's gonna take time. It's not a, oh my gosh, y'all have 1,000 views and stuff like that. It's not gonna happen. Some people it could, but it's not gonna be all the time, you know. You're gonna gain people, you're gonna lose people. But as long as you stick to the grind, you'll be fine. Thank y'all, man, because if y'all were not here, without you guys, this channel wouldn't be nothing. So, I just gotta thank y'all again, because shoot, this channel wouldn't be nowhere near in the shape that it is in now without you guys and without your support. So keep coming back, keep vibing. If you just have me on YouTube, but you have a Twitch, follow my mother-loving Twitch. Go over to it and follow. Same thing as my YouTube, Qstunna325. Follow it and vibe out with a mother-loving. Because it's gonna be heat over there too. But we gonna get this mother-loving moving. Not so good. How come, bro? Well, I know you were going through some personal stuff earlier. So I hope with this screen I can make it a little better. I'm gonna talk to this dude. Excuse me, are you the one who requested a PI? Oh yes, you must be Yagami-san then. I'm Kawada. Nice to meet you, Kawada-san. What can I do for you? Well, let me start by saying I'm an editor. So, I'll put a little, you know, a little mark letting you guys know if you guys don't want to hear the whole talk that I just did to like skip it. But I had to talk about it because that's important. Shoot, I'm officially 3 years on this mother-loving channel. Let me start by saying I'm an editor at a small publishing company called Cloudy Skies Publishing. Thing is, we've been struggling recently. If we don't publish a hit soon, the whole company may end up folding. It's that bad, huh? Maybe this could be the guy who could be partner up with Fukushima, who we talked to, who's like, hey, if there's a business that really needs help, let me know. I'm afraid so. I've been racking my brain about it, but that's when I saw what could be our lucky break. Oh yeah? Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, have you ever heard of Takumi Katagori? He's a mystery writer. Yeah, he writes the Falco Edison series, right? I've read The Killing Light Bulb. Oh, so you know him. He's actually going to be announcing his new book soon. I was wondering if you could attend the announcement event with us. Side case, the mystery writer's strategian. Okay. Me? Why? It's more than just an announcement, you see. He's going to award publishing rights for his book at the same time. Publishing rights? Of course. No publisher in its right mind wouldn't want Katagori Sensei's newest. I'm alright, bro. We're just celebrating my 3rd year on YouTube. You know, we were talking about my YouTube, about my Twitch. It's been cool, man. I can't really complain. Keeping my composure through all the COVID stuff. Trying to do my best, man. That's all we could do. And be smart. That's all, man. I'm holding up alright though. Hold on, y'all. I'm munching on some munchos real quick. And I'm not trying to turn this stream into a ASMR. Good. Okay, mother lovers, I'm back. I was munching on some munchos. I didn't want to turn this into a Judgement ASMR video. Then I had to whiz. I had to take a Wiz Khalifa break, so I did all of that. I was munching, crunching, munching, and now we're good. Now mother lovers back up in there. Oh, dang elimination. Oh, that sucked. I don't know all the details, bro. You don't have to spill that, especially not on here. But if you gotta cry, cry it out. Cry it out. Get it all out. Cry it out. A lot of people try to rag on a dude for that. Cry it out. Cry it out. We got feelings too. But, you know, it might have you down. Might have you like sad, upset, all that stuff. Don't let it keep you down. It's okay to be sad and everything like that. You gotta get it out. You gotta get it out. However, you don't let it keep you down. It sucks. But when you are ready, get back on that mo-loving horse when you're ready. I know it's fresh right now. Probably not right now. But when you're ready, get back on that mo-loving horse. Don't let it keep you down. That's all I'm saying. If it was a good thing, maybe it might come back. But if it don't, in time you move on and you move forward. You find another SO. But if you gotta cry, cry it out. Get it out. It's best to get it out than to hold it in. But don't let it keep you down though. And there's 7 billion people in this mo-loving world. If one don't work out, well, and what one person won't do, somebody else will. I'm not saying I'm a relationship guru or anything, but that's how you gotta look at it. And if you don't get it back out there, then you're gonna be solo dolo for a hot minute. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with that either. But when you're ready, jump back on that horse. But if you need time to cry it out, get all that out, and you need time to focus on you, then that's what you do. You focus on you. You don't have to get right back with, oh, I need a girlfriend again. You don't have to jump back in there right away. No. Take some time, focus on you. Shoot. It's okay to focus on you. Take some time, focus on you after one thing doesn't work out. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Love yourself. That's important too. Self-love. But if you need to talk off stream, we definitely can. But we gonna jump back into this. Whenever he writes anything new, publishers get worked into a frenzy trying to get it. That's the best advice I could give though, man. Gotta cry some more, cry it out. And you just take the lessons you get from it and you start to move forward, whether at some point you get with somebody else or you need some time to focus on you. That's fine. That is fine. Self-love is important too. And I think people underestimate that. I guess everyone wants the safe bet. Very much so. And the big publishers always muscle out the smaller guys like us, which is true and unfortunate. That's business for you. You ain't lying. But this time's different. He's trying to create a level playing field for all the publishers. How's the volume so far? Is it too low? Like, y'all let me know what's up. And that's tied to his announcement, I take it? Yes, exactly. I see. Well, do you know what his criteria is going to be? Apparently, Category Sensei is going to come up with a problem, and the first publisher to solve it gets the rights. Okay. Thank you, Howeezy. No problem. Yes. And that's where you come in.
Huh?
Wait, what? Solving problems is a detective's job, right? Just like Falco Edison. Those are novels. In real life, even he'd struggle with those cases. Don't be such a downer. Come on. My company is going to live or die on this. Please, Yagami-san. If you can do it, how does 180k sound? If you don't end up being able to solve it, at least you tried. Alright, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Word. For 180,000? At least you tried. We're gonna try our mother-loving best. And I'm gonna keep my controlling charger for a bit. And take it off. That should be good. Mid or towards the end. Mid-screen should be good. And it's settled. Thank you. But again, no promises that I can solve this riddle of his. Of course. I don't like how Yagami says that. Like, look, I'm not promising you that I can definitely do it, but I'm gonna give my best. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Well, the announcement is happening soon. Are you ready to head over? I'm gonna say, wait a second. No problem. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, that was the side case. Okay. We got another twig. Okay. Up. And we're gonna talk to him. Yup, let's go. Sure, let's go then. Here we are. Looks like we just made it. Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed publishers, I am pleased to welcome the world-renowned author Takumi Kategori to the venue so that he may announce his book. So without further ado, please welcome Kategori himself. Kategori, my bad. And his head just glitched. Okay. Kategori. Let me first thank all of you for coming today. I'm not usually one for this kind of extravagance, but today I have my reasons. As you know, I have a new work to announce, and I'm confident it will be as good, if not better, than the Edison series. But I've not made my decisions concerning who will publish the work at this time. I've always felt the field was a bit unfair. This time, I'd like to give every publisher an equal shot. As such, I've devised this problem. Whoever can solve it will be awarded the publishing rights. You'll want to put your thinking caps on, everyone. This is it. It's all on your shoulders, Yagami-san. Yeah, no pressure or anything. Word. I feel you, Yagami. Allow me to give you a few more details concerning this problem we have for you. The problem solution will be the combination to the safe on stage. Oh lordy. Kategori Sensei's master script for his new book is locked inside. If you feel you solved the problem, simply come on stage and attempt to unlock it. If the safe opens, you have won the publishing rights. Now, are you ready for the problem itself? Then let's get underway.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, have you figured it out? Wow, we just got it and you want me to figure this out. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Oh, this is tough. Oh. I wouldn't say I'm a whiz at this. So if you guys would like to chime in, I'm cool with that too. Okay, A equals 4, C, so 4 C's equals 0, AC equals 2, B equals 8, D equals 4, and ABCD equals 4. The safe to the code is CBDA, CCCA, BACC, AABC. Oh lordy. Let me think for a sec. Now I'm glad they're still having like the little key to give you a hint. I'm gonna think about it. Let's think about this. There must be a pattern to convert the alphabet into numbers. It seems like C and B has the widest gap. Yeah, C would be 0 and 8 is for B. Maybe there's a meaning to the shapes of each letter. Something that A, B, D have that C doesn't. B, it seems, has more than both A and D. That's for sure. Could it be? I'm gonna think about this one. A is 4, C is 0, AC is 2. 4 B's makes 8. 4 D's makes 4. And A, B, C, D makes 4. Okay, so if we're looking at just the C's with an A, that would make that 1. And then A, B, C, D, which equals 4. Is pretty much that on the top, but it's in reverse. Because the top one would be 0, then 8. So we'll be sitting at 8. And D would be 4, so that would be 12. And then the A would be 16. And you're not going to put 16 in the code. B, A, C, C, A, B, C. Because they all have to come out to a number. Oh lordy. Yeah, we starting this one off crazy. Shit. I'm like so mother-loving lost at this point. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so let's say we are going by how I just said it. The first number would be 16. The second one would be 4. And then B, A, C, C. That would be like 12. No, it'd be like 10. So we'd be looking at 16, 4, 10. Two A's. A's equals 4. Oh lordy. B would B equals 8. That would be 12. So would it be 16, 4, 12? Oh lordy. This is not beautiful. Oh man. Alright, I'm so lost on this. boarding. Somebody solved it in 5 minutes. Somebody solved it in 57. Somebody solved it in a minute. Somebody solved it in like 3 mother-loving minutes. Yeah, I might have to look up this one. I am so mother-loving lost. And like, somebody says, oh, it's simple. This ain't simple. I don't want to make y'all bored, and I'm not trying to make myself bored. So I'm going to my handy dandy smartphone, and I gotta do it. I don't like to, but yo, we would be sitting here for a whole hour and some change for me to do it. Oh, okay. Solve the code. Yeah, we got the code, mother. It seems you have a potential solution.
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami with Cloudy Skies Publishing. How confident are you, Yagami-san? I guess I'm pretty confident. Very well then, you may attempt to unlock this safe. Alright, oh, we can check it once again. It is 4, 1, 3, and 4. Are we right? Oh! Open sesame. I was not beat for taking the time on that. I was not. Perfect, incredible. Cloudy Skies Publishing has solved the problem. Yeah, mother lovers. We did it. Congratulations. This seems I can trust our newest work to you, Cloudy Skies. I didn't think the problem would be solved so easily. Next time I'll have to make it harder. Well, that was pretty hard, mother lover. That was pretty hard. Yes, because y'all would be so bored, y'all would have left the stream if y'all would have waited for me to do that. I don't got time for that. Not 1 o'clock in the morning. Get out of here. Yes. Whew. I don't got time for that. Not right now. Nor am I beat for that. You're mother-loving crazy. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. Our company is saved. Glad I can help. I think I even surprised myself a little. Sure did. Well, don't be so modest. I'm glad I came to you, Yagami-san. Here's your payment, as promised. Thank you. Give us that money. I have a lot to discuss about our contract with Katagiri Sensei, so I suppose I should be off. Good luck? Yes. Thank you so much again. If you'll excuse me. The Mystery Rider Stratagem. Finish that. we finished that one, we would have been here all night. But if y'all would have wanted me to figure that one out, I would have had to get pen, paper, and this and that. I'm not trying to do that at 10 or 2 in the morning. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to y'all and be like, oh yeah, hold on. Let's just sit here and try to work this out. No, I don't. I would have been straight up lying to y'all if I would have said, yeah, I'm going to take time to work that out. No. No. I don't feel like doing nothing with numbers, not at no 1 in the morning. You're mother-loving crazy. I'm not trying to do none of that. At almost 2 in the morning? No, I don't have time for that. Sorry, I don't. None of that, do ya? I got time to do something with the crane style. What is it? Whoa, oh. Hey, big boy. Ooh. Oh, you can eat him? Oh, you can eat him? That's why you puffed out your mother-loving chest? Eat that! Straight off the wall now. Sit your mother-loving behind down. By elimination, bro, you can get through it, and I hope you continue to, you know, show up and vibe out. Woo! So we got past that, my loving case. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was not willing to sit there and try to figure that one out. We'd be here like all freaking night. All mother loving night. I'm not trying to do that. Let's get it, boot. Here's the relevant answer. So, check up. Go. Yep. 20,000. Take it. Thank you. Beautiful. Now let's get out of here. Thank you, Moboshi. Appreciate it. We're all healed up. Since he's a beast smell loving dot. And now we're getting up out of here. Okay. Now that we're all patched up, let us go. Oh, some more lovers wanna get beat? Okay. I'll happily oblige you. You know? Gotta give these mother lovers what they want. Ooh, nasty monkey flip. Like if he was Kofi Kingston. Y'all get me? I see ya. He said, I got them moves, mother lovers. I got them moves. Oh, somebody about to get shut down. But yeah, alright. Now we're going back to... Oh, I want to do this little side over here. And then we'll go to Kyoshi. We'll get things moving again. Speak. Yep. Oh yeah, and there is something that I did want to talk about. It's gaming related. But if you guys have a Nintendo Switch, Pokken Tournament is free for a whole week. So until August 4th, if you got a Nintendo Switch, you wanted to try out Pokken Tournament, but you weren't sure if it was worth your cash, you can try it out now. They have a free trial. I have it downloaded on my Switch, on my Nintendo Switch currently. I also bought Rogue Company on the Nintendo Switch. It's pretty cool, it's pretty fire. I beat Astral Chain, like I told you guys probably for like the 3rd time. But I love that game as an action game. And I do want to give probably DMC 5 a shot. But oof, if that final battle ain't like how Astral Chain was, y'all Mo lovers got beat. Because that final battle on Astral Chain was something. That thing was levels. Oh lordy, I wish I could stream that for you guys, because I would play it again. I would play that Mo-loving game again. I think my controller's good now, because it's been charging for dang near like 2 hours. Should be good. And not on death row. Ugh. What's wrong, Amane-san? You okay? I am not the one who requires your aid. You must go after the great calamity. Whoa, whoa. You sure you're okay? Word, she did not look good. Can you try to walk me through what happened? I witnessed a great calamity on a passerby, but when I warned him, he lashed out at me. He told me I was annoyingly persistent. Persistent? Why would he say that? Because I foresaw his future about a month ago as well, a calamity of fire. And when I saw him again earlier, I couldn't help but notice how alarmingly large the aura of his calamity had become. Calamity's aura can change size? I've never seen anything like it, to be frank, so I warned him again. And that's when he attacked you, huh? From his perspective, he probably seemed like a scammer or something. Regardless, a calamity of that magnitude, I cannot even imagine the havoc it may wreak.
It's fate.
And as a calamity of fire, it could have horrifying consequences. In other words, she needs me to look into this guy. Should I accept? We're gonna help her out. Let me guess. You want me to tell him and prevent the calamity?
Very well.
Yes. I require your services now more than ever. Will your usual 15,000 yen suffice? Yeah, that's fine. Anything you can tell me to help identify the guy? He was a plump man with short black hair who was wearing an embroidered stadium jacket and a large backpack. Okay. I know that his name is Hayama-san. After he headed towards Showa Street.
I'm on it.
Alright. I'll go look for him. Side case. The fire calamity. Over here. Solving cases to the Mo-loving safes. We're preventing calamities. I don't think he should have lashed out like that. That was uncalled for. But she even got Yagami looking out for him. Even after he was acting buns. Even if he was acting buns, she's still worried about his Mo-loving life. Now if that ain't concerned, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, gotta find this guy.
Hey.
Oh. And embroidered jacket, short black hair.
Suspicious.
He's a little on the hefty heft, like a hefty trash bag. Let's go. Short embroidered jacket, short black hair, overweight. That's him, a calamity of fire this time, huh? I don't really know what to expect here. Investigation complete. I didn't hear no meow. Meow. So, we're good. Alright, tell the target. Hayama. None to see. I was just going back to my detective agency. Get your behind moving. Get them steps in. Get them steps in. Get that exercise. None to see here, none to see. I just turned down the screw. Oh, this my lover is slipping through the cracks. Oh, he's a slippery mother lubber. Come on, man. You know, you can't even see down there good. No, 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 no. How am I losing him when he went nowhere? He's looking, he's searching. Search, mother lover, search. That's why I'm back in here. Got me. Now you gotta put a little pep in your step. Oh, we found it now. What happened? Is he looking for something? Oh, we got a hint of fire calamity, you know. Got some fire back there. Not sure if that has anything to do with it. Maybe. Oop, okay, we made it.
Huh?
What? Seriously? I have to put this fire out. Ooh, that was close. Oh, was that the calamity of fire? Oh, I forgot. Where did he go? I have to catch up. Definitely get that. work. Just slow it down. Just slow it down. Keep it moving on a mother love. Oh, sorry, girl. I didn't do that to ya. You see you? I saw you were looking around. We saw you. Here we go. A Yakenku Palace. Please don't get roasted. Alright, just leave the place. You know what? I'm gonna get back up on her. Just like this. You ain't gonna have me hiding out like I can't do a mother loving thing. Get out of here, please. Get out of here. Oh, okay, we went from 3 to 4 people. Back to 3. Okay, I'm cool with that. Got people vibing. Okay, we gotta be on the case with this one. Come on. Okay. We went up and over there. Okay. Okay, we completed that. Okay, beautiful. Not mad at that at all. He's near the Wild Jackson. Okay. Little Asia. It's under construction. What business would he have going there? Guess that's it. Maybe he works at the construction company? Possibly does. But, up and over. Let's go. I guess we didn't finish it. Okay. This area burned so well. He's an arsonist? Is that gasoline I smell? Hey, what are you doing? What do you want? I'm trying to start something here, so stay out of my way. Arson, eh? You're not the victim of the fire calamity. You're the catalyst. Did that fortune teller send you here? She freaked me out. I thought she was on to me. Yeah, and it's thanks to her that I can prevent you from doing this. Oh, you got a taser? You aren't preventing shit. I'll be the next one to turn Camarucho into a sea of flame. And little Asia will be the beacon that's the signal's coming. Dude, you're nuts. So how about you shut up and let me kick that mother loving boot? Who knows, maybe I'll knock some sense in you. Oh, fine. Then your body can be the kindling. I've always wanted to watch someone go up in flames. This is a sick mother lover, and he got a little taser. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you see these happy feet? You see these happy feet? Oh! They get graceful and purdy on a mother lover. They get graceful and purdy. Oh, take them. Beat you with your own taser. He's like, oh lordy. Why does my lover whoop my boot like that? Why? She is right on the money yet again. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't be doubting her. Thank you for calling us. That guy's a wanted arsonist. You can't let little Asia go up in flames ever again. It would be a huge disaster. Yeah, I'm just glad it didn't come to that. That said, I'm surprised you found him here. This area's pretty shut off. Well, he seemed pretty suspicious, so I followed him here. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, thank you. You managed to prevent a major disaster in this city. I guess. Didn't expect a guy to be the perpetrator though. He was babbling about turning Camarucho into a sea of flames. It was my power. If my power was able to save lives today, Lordy, kinda messed up. Then there is little more I can ask for except, Yagami-san, how would you feel about forming a partnership? What? A partnership? I predict the calamities and you minimize the damage. I think we've proven that we're an effective team. Tempting, but I think the current arrangement is working out just fine. Besides, you know how stressed I'd be hanging out with a prophet all the time? Very well, I can't say I'm not disappointed, but I do understand. Here, your payment. Perhaps something longer term may be in our future yet. Thanks again. Okay. Well, we did that. We helped people out. Whatnot, you know? So, let's get this moving a bit, and then, we'll see how I feel after this mission. I hate to cut it right here, but I'll be lying if I said I wasn't getting tired. Go.
Tori-san?
Hmm? Oh,
Tori-san?
I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Word.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Oh, creep.
Don't worry, I'll be done soon.
Hope you guys can hear pretty good too. Broaden your scope. Like, were you able to hear him talking good, or was it low? Okay. Talk to me too. Okay.
Alright, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san.
Oh no, mother lover, you ain't done. You say you're done. You didn't even get to talk.
Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
Alright, alright. But you'll owe me for this.
This is why I didn't want to talk to him. Yep.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Keto's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san. In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it. Dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
Right. We don't have much of an option. You do it even if I said no.
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
Yep.
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases.
Oh, wow.
It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired.
Yep.
Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins.
Oh, Lord.
In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes, and once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans...
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
Yep.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
See, if that's true, it would really be a dream bug, but dream drug, not dream bug. Oh, Lordy.
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Qstunna325's is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
Experimenting on humans.
Human experimentation.
Yep.
Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess there is an interesting detail I noticed. Qstunna325 is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh? So you're saying... Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Qstunna325, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, not really a cause for concern.
Oh, wow, Virgo, you're funny.
Shono, what's your role in all of this?
What is his role in all of it? Okay, he did the research and everything. Who? Alright. I would go on a bit longer, but I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I would knock the mother love out. So, to avoid me knocking out, we're gonna wrap it up here tonight. And this will be where we'll pick up next time. So if you guys are rocking with this, you guys are feeling this, come back, vibe out. If you're new and you're like, I don't know if I want to subscribe, then, you know, come back around, vibe out for some more, and hit that love and subscribe button. Oh, and if you guys do like this content, man, check out my loving Twitch. We're having a cool, a fun, a dope mother loving time with The Last of Us Part 2 over there. Also, you guys can follow my Twitter, same thing as my YouTube, same thing as my Twitch, Qstunna325. So that way, if the notifications are ever funky on YouTube or Twitch, you guys know when a Mel Lover's live. And as always, hope you guys have a good night or a good day, wherever that you guys may be. Until next time, peace.